And like you said, they knew they were going to lose ships to mines. They had minesweepers, but they weren't properly bombarding the enemy to protect the minesweepers. And initially, they were using like fishermen with fishing trawlers to try and minesweep, and that didn't work because they got scared and they just like didn't go in. And they didn't think that the Germans would be helping the Ottomans. So there was German officers who were manning a lot of, like, it was full German crews for some of the artillery, and they were knocking out the Entente warships pretty bad. And yeah, as far as casualties are concerned, the Ottomans took nothing. Like the forts barely got hit anywhere. It was a failure. And then yeah,
There's usually that saying, right? Uh, Attacking an entrenched position on land with sea vessels is not really a good idea.
no, and a lot of they had what you would call mobile artillery. This is what the Germans brought to the table. So of course they have batteries and the coastal fort stuff. Those the Entente warships could hit. The Germans took a lot of their heavy artillery. They put it behind mountain ranges and stuff, so it couldn't be seen. But they had observers on the hills to look at the ships. So basically, they could hit the enemy couldn't hit them, and they couldn't locate them because they're going to move their artillery around. So it took a very small force of Germans to train and help the Ottomans to be able to just completely desolate the Entente warships. And then it was someone's bright idea. It's like, oh, the whole purpose of this is to go through the straits and then just amphibiously assault Istanbul. Why don't we just do a land campaign to open the straits so we can do that? It's like the whole point was to not do that, and they can't afford to send like 100,000 troops to this secondary theater. And yeah, so then you get Gallipoli, and it's an unmitigated disaster.